How you guys feeling after this one? That was quite the comeback win.
Yes, it was. It didn't look promising there for a while. So, we talked between intermissions about getting one goal, and then we gave one up, earlier in the third period, and we didn't really like the direction the game was going. Honestly, we weren't creating a lot of opportunities, and we got that one. We got some life, and Baczynski was on the bench, and he said, we're going to go get one here. And 30 seconds later, the puck was in the net too. So,
what were your thoughts on how things all of a sudden quickly turned in your guys' favor? What was the kind of the turning point for you guys in that third period when all of a sudden you're like, hey, this is possible?
Well, I think we scored that first goal. There was suddenly life on the bench, and the guys picked up their energy levels, and it felt like there was a glimmer of hope in the game, and just went from there. We started to get consistent effort shift after shift.
And offensively, you guys didn't look so good, especially with all the power play opportunities there in the first and second period. Things weren't connecting. How big was it to see the offense just click and come out with the win here today?
Well, you don't see that. You don't foresee that taking place when your power play is we weren't generating anything off it. We barely had any shots on that 5-on-3, 4-on-3 situation there. So, usually within a game, you don't see things turn around the way they did there today when your offense isn't clicking at all. So, I don't know. A lot of character, obviously, in the group still, and I think we'll look back on today as being potentially. It's definitely going to be a point of reference at some point in the season.
And how big was it to win against Portage of all teams, to lose 3 against Selkirk? And I guess you guys lost not too long ago against Portage. You would have been 5 games in a row against a division rival. And to get those 2 points, which ultimately the 4-point game today.
And, we've lost 2 in a row here at home as well. So I think it's huge. Obviously, they're in our division. It's a team that we're trying to catch. They're the 4-point games. Yeah, they got 1, but I think mentally it was big for us. We needed to kind of get off the skid here at home. And, last time we played them, we weren't happy with their game. And so it's good to come out with the 2 points today.
We're trying to send a message to your team there, starting off with your fourth line in that third period, also giving them quite a bit of power play time here tonight because things just weren't working.
Well, I thought they were the one line that was shift after shift. They were giving us a constant effort, and they were winning their puck battles and creating some scoring opportunities. So it felt like they were going to give us as good an opportunity as any other line. So, was it a bit of a message? Yeah, absolutely. And I think the guys realized what was taking place and certainly responded.
What do you need to do to keep this going tomorrow against Neepawa here on home ice?
Well, I think we've got to look for a better start. I think tomorrow, we need a better first period. And, the first goal is always critical. I think we've talked about those numbers before. The percentages of games that are won with that first goal is very, very high. So, but we need to have some better starts here and get energized early in games.